OK Google, what time is it?
It's 7:11.
Alexa, what time is it?
It's 7:11 p.m.
Hey Google, what will the weather be like tomorrow?
It'll be cloudy tomorrow in Crawley with a high of 13 and a low of 12.
Hey Google, and the day after?
There'll be showers on Wednesday in Crawley with a high of 14 and a low of 11.
Alexa, what will the weather be like tomorrow? Alexa, what will the weather be like tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Crawley, you can expect showers, with a high of 13 and a low of 11.
Alexa, and the day after? Alexa, what will the weather be like the day after tomorrow?
The day after tomorrow in Crawley, you can expect clouds with a chance of showers, with a high of 15 and a low of 10.
OK Google, what does a whale sound like?
A whale sounds like this.
Alexa, what does a whale sound like?
I'm still learning my animal sounds, but if you enable the whale facts skill, I can tell you lots of cool facts about whales. Just say, Alexa, enable whale facts.
Alexa, enable whale facts.
Okay, here's whale facts. Did you know, because beluga whales eat marine species that are most common each season, they play an important role in the health of the overall ecosystem.
Hey Google, tell me something about a whale.
Absolutely.
Alexa, tell me something about Wales.
The Wales national football team represents Wales in international football.
Hey Google, tell me something about Wales.
Here is some information about Wales. Wales is a country in southwest Great Britain known for its rugged coastline, mountainous national parks, distinctive Welsh language and Celtic culture.
Hey Google, do you know any nursery rhymes?
I'm still learning some.
Hey Google, sing me a Christmas song.
It looks like you haven't chosen a default music provider. You can do that in the Google Home app. Then try asking again.
Hey Google, Jingle Bells.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
Hey Google, do you know Jingle Bells?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that yet, but my team's helping me learn.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
How do you win over a chocolate lover? Keep some Twix up your sleeves.
Hey Google, tell me a joke.
Okay, here you go. How do snails fight? They slug it out.
Hey Google, and another?
Why don't skeletons ever go out on the town? They don't have any body to go out with.
Alexa, what's your favourite colour?
Infrared is very pretty.
Alexa, what's your favourite number?
My favourite would be 2.
Hey Google, what's your favourite colour?
Whatever colour your eyes are.
Hey Google, what's your favourite number?
I really like the number 2. You know, when you and I hang out together.
Hey Google, do you like Star Wars?
I like Star Wars a lot. I'd be a stormtrooper for Halloween, but I think I'm a little short.
Alexa, what's your favourite TV show?
I don't have an opinion on that.
Alexa, do you have an opinion?
I have lots of opinions on things like music, movies, and books.
Hey Google, do you have an opinion?
I'm best with facts. What can I help you with?
Turtles.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that yet, but my team's helping me learn.
Hey Google, tell me something about turtles.
According to Wikipedia, turtles are reptiles of the order Testudines characterized by a special bony or cartilaginous shell developed from their ribs and acting as a shield.
Hey Google, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alexa, what's the atomic weight of lead?
Lead's atomic weight is 207.2.
Hey Google, what's the atomic weight of lead?
The atomic mass of lead is about 207.2 atomic mass units.
Hey Google, tell me a story.
Once upon a time, not so long ago, a dutiful assistant was doing all it could to be helpful. It was best at non-fiction storytelling.
Alexa, tell me a story.
The acorn. Once a squirrel fell in love with an acorn and went everywhere with it. One day, he kissed it goodnight and tucked it in under some leaves, but a storm came and blew leaves all over the forest floor. He couldn't find the acorn at all. He spent the whole winter sad, often asleep, waiting for spring. When spring came, there were new trees and new acorns, but nothing could replace the one he had lost. But then, an acorn fell and bopped him on the head. Then another. Soon he was nearly buried in them. Something was different. These acorns smelled familiar. Their color was familiar too. Excitedly, the squirrel ran right up the trunk of the tree that had dropped them, and he understood. His beloved acorn had grown into a magnificent tree. Crying with happiness, he clambered into her branches where he lived, happy and peaceful, till the end of his days.
Hey Google, play me something by Pink Floyd.
It looks like you haven't chosen a default music provider. You can do that in the Google Home app. Then try asking again.
Alexa, play me something by Pink Floyd.
Shuffling songs by Pink Floyd, from your library.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, play me some happy music.
Here's a playlist for happy music, pop to make you happy, from Amazon Music.
Alexa, increase loudness. Alexa, increase loudness. Alexa, increase loudness. Alexa, next track. Alexa, max volume.
You can only set the volume to whole numbers between 0 and 10.
Alexa, volume at 5. Alexa, volume at 10. Alexa, stop. Google. Okay, Google. Do you have any music?
I've been getting into whale songs lately. So good.
Alexa, max volume. Okay, Google. Max volume. Okay, Google. Make me happy.
I have jokes, quotes, and tons of interesting facts up my sleeve. Let me know what you're in the mood for.
Alexa, play me the news headlines.
Here's your flash briefing. In headlines from BBC News.
Zimbabwe's President Robert Mugabe is facing impeachment proceedings after a deadline set by the country's ruling party for him to step down expired. Former allies and the opposition are trying
Alexa,
to increase
next.
pressure on...
In weather. Right now in Crawley, it's 12 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. Tonight's forecast has showers, with a low of 10 degrees.
Alexa, stop.
That's
Hey Google, give me the news headlines.
Here's the latest news. From headlines from BBC News
Hey
at
Google,
6:21 p.m.
Volume at 50%.
today.
Zimbabwe's President Robert Mugabe is facing impeachment proceedings after a deadline set by the country's ruling party for him to step down expired. Former allies and the opposition are
Hey
trying
Google.
to increase pressure...
Next.
From Telegraph Daily at 5:01 p.m. today.
European chief negotiator for Brexit, Michel Barnier, has warned the UK government that the European
Okay,
Union
Google,
will
stop.
not wait.
Okay Google, give me Tesla's stock price.
Tesla shares are trading at $308.80 per share on Nasdaq as of 2:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, down 1.98% from last Friday.
Alexa, give me Tesla's stock price.
as of 2:07 p.m. Eastern. Tesla traded at $307.03, down 2.55% since previous close.
Alexa, thank you.
No sweat.
Hey Google, thank you.
You're welcome.